spiking 20 microteslas.
What?
Oh, you're leaking like a mother.
Yeah,
blanker.
she needs the grounding talk. I want to see what it does on the y-axis.
Wow.
It's actually reading it on the x and y-axis, which
Really?
is unusual. More on the x. That's the y. The x-axis. I'm sorry, this thing's in.
I'm just taking a picture of your.
Because you have to move the meter through the energy.
No,
Yeah.
I understand.
I just
Whoa,
spiked
that's
it.
a hell of a spike.
No, I spiked to 25 right there. Yeah.
Wow. You're set.
What the heck?
Set off. That's pretty impressive. And it's not a sleep number, bed, or anything.
No, I already asked all those questions. Yeah.
So it's not a sleep number. There's no electric blanket.
No, I took that off.
So we're.
Spiking at about 20 consistently.
I'm gonna explain to you right now that that is unusual.
Yeah, that's a
Very.
That's high number, which.
It's about here to here, which is your core.
Yeah.
Move. Don't do it in that. Making weird noises. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Ooh.
And we are getting static, but the static's pretty crazy too.
That was.
Still doing it.
Yeah.
Well.
And the tri-field's validating that. I mean, normally static like this, on a blanket like this, you are going to see a lot of static electricity. So you have to realize that
Yeah, but
now.
I haven't moved it.
I know.
I set it there, and all of a sudden now it's just.
Well, look at that. Static now it's not reading it. Oh, that's interesting. There it is. Are you sitting on the side of the bed, sir? Because that's static now that I got it set on.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah, this would be a very
is for-
staticky kind of blanket. That's why I went to EMF, but because it's hard to not discount at least some of when we're talking about static with a material like that. It's going to be a very staticky material. And that's not paranormal. Okay, well that's interesting. You guys keep on this with the camera. I'll sweep the other room.
All right.
That's just resetting itself. It's not going crazy on the talking head. Woo! That is why I usually
Sensor?
silence it because it sounds like a circuit toy or something.
Hey, get away from my meter. It's my meter. Yeah, I'm gonna set it off when I'm holding it. I can set my meter off.
Background of the kids' room. Well, it's like that.
So do you want to touch one of these meters? I know you're hitting the temp sensor on the Mel, but do you want to hit that fun little spiky one again? That's the 360. It's my periscope. It can receive your static energy if you run through it. You don't have to. All right. Don't get rowdy.
Huh.
What's that?
Well, the only place in the child's room with any EMF is her
Ooh.
toy pile. So any of those toys electronic right there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Well, what? Oh, I think it got a weird little anomaly too. Thank you.
Anomalies.
I'll clip that.
Cute.
Emotional, like her. What she dumps into the space.
Yeah. It's reading you.
We're alive.
Yeah.
Well, that's comforting to know.
I was looking to see if it's reading you just fine,
Okay.
but nothing cold.
Cold spots.
Oh, hello.
There's a cold spot right there.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Well, it might be reading the open window because it is dead ahead. It's probably reading the open window.
Maybe.
I'd debunk that as
Okay.
I'd debunk that as being the open window. This thing's super sensitive.
I think that it would be
No.
useful to get his track that he walks to kind of test in that
Okay.
area.
Oh, wow.
We have
Getting sporadic EMF hits in there too, especially on the toy pile.
I had a 0.3 right here and now it's gone.
Yeah.
And anybody that needs to know, I am on airplane. It was very sporadic. I thought maybe it was something electrical, and it would come back, but
Yeah.
but no,
This is very,
just right here, 0.3, and then gone.
very strange.
In and out. What the heck?
Odd.
Oh, well, that's a lamp.
Yeah.
That's gonna set it off.
Got a 4 microteslas on the tri-field right there.
A lot of random.
Random stuff.
Here. Yeah, I was getting sporadic and
0.5.
0.5.
See, I'm telling you,
6,
this energy in here is all screwy. I gotta take a
8.
picture of this.
9. 10.
1.0.
11. What? Oh.
That's just really
1.2, 1.1. What?
That is weird.
Pardon me. It's going crazy because of you guys.
Well, that is, but I'm getting,
But no, I was getting sporadic EMF on the tri-field in there as well.
this is, no, come here.
0.7, yeah.
It got all the way up to 1.1. 1.6? No, there's got to be a reason. I have to debunk that. I need to find a way to debunk this. And
I'm getting up to 4 on the tri-field in here.
it's not doing the EMF though.
Oh, that was just the...
It's proximity because
Yeah.
it's not really necessarily well grounded, but it's not setting off the EMF.
No, and it's not making the tri-field crazy either.
No, so that's not the problem.
Try on the y-axis. Oh yeah, y-axis it is.
But
Yeah, y-axis it goes crazy.
it's not setting on. Here, I'll show you.
That
It's
is
in the
amazing.
doorway. I'm getting, and now it's zeros.
Are you in there? What are you looking
Now
for?
1, 3. I know what it is.
What is it? Oh, it's the.
Right in the middle of the room again.
Well, I thought it was that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's right in the pathway. Yeah. It's the direct pathway.
That's really weird.
Now we can document, Wendy,
I am.
and go ahead and note that the router is off.
Router's off.
And we still had a reading right here.
Yeah.
And
You're
this
close to
still-
that wall. You're close to that wall, and the wall's giving off a lot of EMF.
Right here.
Yeah.
But,
Let me try to go on this side of the wall. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
My goodness.
working.
something ain't right.
huh. That's awfully high.
I want to document this.
Now the temperature sensor's going on?
It's just a little bit of sporadic right in this entryway in this doorway, which is probably why this room isn't very enjoyable.
Yeah, because it's got a
Because
lot
it's
of
got a
EMF.
little bit of extra EMF that's a little higher than standard background,
Yeah, and that can make you feel icky.
which might make you feel a little wonky. Ways to mitigate that without calling an electrician, because I don't think it's not grounded, it's just too much. Large pieces of black tourmaline are helpful for EMF. Salt lamps are helpful, like the Himalayan salt lamps.
Oh, okay.
Those can be helpful. But what are you doing?
The heck is going on now?
He's reading something walking
I got a
through.
cold too. It locked in on a cold.
A hot and a cold. At that height,
That-
there's nothing at that height.
It could be the dog, but what? It shouldn't be reading the dog over there.
Well, and the dog's on the ground.
Yeah. Well, let's just debunk that. If it's the dog, then
Something in this whole wall is just high electromagnetic energy. So just kind of be mindful of that. It doesn't carry out to here really all that much.
Seems rather odd.
0.1, which is pretty nominal, but don't make that a sleeping room. Storage is fine, office, whatever. Don't make it somewhere where somebody sleeps, because it would really
That's
make
weird.
someone feel sick if they were in it like the whole time.
the window's open. But
Yeah, but it shouldn't.
That's probably why I felt so intense in there.
let's just debunk all this. Yeah, it's definitely. It might just be the draft from the window actually, because it's lighting full up on that, and it's getting confused by the dog there. I'd debunk that. If there's nothing. Okay.
What do I keep? I'm just having EMF storms throughout the house, and she turned off the Wi-Fi, so like I don't know. And then it goes away,
It's just.
as if something is walking through it. Like it.
Yeah, I know.
comes
That's
and-
what I was trying to
it
validate
comes and
with
it
this.
goes.
It wasn't. I don't think. I think it with reading the window and the dog, and it was getting confused because it's like it's warm and it's cold. It's warm and it's cold.
Yeah, I
Can
don't.
you pick up stuff from?
Objects,
Yeah.
as far as just me or the
Yeah.
equipment.
The equipment.
Either or.
It's a Indian arrowhead.
Oh.
I saw that.
I went to Wyoming last week.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I wish you had taken me with you.
It
Yeah.
was amazing.
I love Wyoming.
The eddy meter's over there if you want to hold it up to it.
And what part of Wyoming did you get it from?
KC, Wyoming. So
Just down south.
Okay.
it's
Sorry.
like
I'm gonna
north,
shut that off.
north central of Wyoming.
This is amazing.
TC, huh? Is that has to be near Rock Springs?
pretty.
Casper's, I think,
Okay.
close to.
Okay.
Rock
That's the
Springs.
Casper area. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I should know that.
Sure.
I grew up in Orland. Yeah. I don't know if you know where that is.
No, I don't.
About 100.
It's the middle of nowhere.
North of Casper,
Oh,
other
okay.
side of the Wind River Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I got this energy of the native energy. It's
Yeah.
like
Just because you can't measure it with
Yeah.
equipment doesn't mean it doesn't have a psychic impression.
no, I mean because You know my experience with
Just not you.
with the natives there. You know, I had an immediate flash.
Yeah.
To
You
where
did.
they were
talked to you big time.
and they were just telling me, you know, do you remember us? How could I forget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all that experience. I don't know. I don't know. This is necessarily from the same tribe, but they want me to like connect to them.
I don't know what Native American tribes were out there. We saw a lot of, teepee rings. And one of the other gals on the
There's only a couple of different tribes out that way.
That looks Sioux to me.
Yeah.
Sioux with, and I don't know, that far. Definitely had northern Arapaho as far south as Casper. Temperature hits on that.
Thank you.
Which is interesting.
Okay.
Okay then.
Fine.
Reset all of it.
Wind up.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's fine. And friendly dead-like family actually do show up as cold rather than warm. Oh, you ruined my tear picture.
What? I thought you were going the other way.
I don't know where I'm going. We're consistent on that. Consistent on the EMF over the bed though.
No, no bathroom
I
yet.
got cold over there. When you were walking through, I got cold.
I don't know what to tell you, baby. Can you back off a little? Thank you. Very respectful. We'll get
That
to
was
you in
interesting.
5 seconds, Grandpa. Don't worry.
Just give us
Hold,
a second.
please.
Oh, hold please. And the 360 went off. Grandpa, we know you're here. Can you give us a sec? Thank you.
And I actually need
We're
to.
working on it, Grandpa. We're working on
I'm
it.
gonna move. I'm gonna touch it now. So that's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Grandpa does. So
Apparently, Grandpa doesn't agree with me. Okay, I mean,
We
talked
like
with
the 360.
With the spirit box.
you have been outvoted.
Outvoted.
All the
Apparently.
blinky lights are allowed.
Oh crap! If energies or spirits that may come through to us, and only allow positive spirits or energy to come through. Ooh, ah. And hopefully no running and screaming. Okay, that's a no.
And the eddy meter is close enough that it's going to get EMF spikes from the speaker, which is fine. I just want to debunk that for film. So
Alright.
when you see the eddy meter going off, it's like a rock concert.
We're having a concert with the dead.
It kind of.
Right on. Okay, now I gotta dial it all in, get it all right. And then I can get to the trying to hear them part. And no static discharge, please. Hi. Anybody home? You'll hear a lot of white noise, a lot of feedback,
Yeah.
static. That's normal. And then what we're looking for are relevant answers that actually make sense, either in their voice or something that.
It just said sure.
Thank you. Something that's relevant to a question or something I'm saying. We want the relevant responses. All the background whistling and whispering, that's just background because the spirit box basically rapidly cycles through AM/FM stations, but never locks in. It's made and built to truncate and never lock in on anything, so it creates that big white noise that spirits can then use and choose words from. So. You say home? Not too much. Too much? That's the right zone. I'm just trying to find the right frequency for you. If you want to come, yeah. If you'd like to come through and communicate, you are free and welcome to do so. Hello?
There's a female voice.
Yeah, I heard a female in there. Or, oh, there's a male. So, is our client's grandmother or grandfather here? Would you be able to say hello? And don't worry if it takes you a few minutes to figure out. We understand. It takes me a few minutes to get it dialed into the right frequency.
Yeah. Speak as loud as you can into it, please.
Whoa.
Said hey, right?
That was clear. Thank you. You figured it out. Feel free to say anything else you need to say. No. Can you tell me your first name? I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing. Could you speak up for me? I heard a word.
It was female, but I didn't hear the name.
Yeah.
Something with an I in it, like an it sound.
Thank you for trying. You're doing a great job. I know it takes a lot of energy. So I understand that. We just want you to have the opportunity to speak to your family or anything else you need to say. If you're happy, if you're just passing through.
We good? We good? Said we good?
Okay, good. They're good.
Like his version of testing 1, 2, 3, you know? Yeah, we can hear you.
It's okay, they're really low. I'm here. That was a woman. Well, good, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you for joining the party.
Does anybody have a message for the homeowner? For our client?
It's obviously not going to be like a literal phone call.
Right.
It's going to be this hit and miss stuff.
There's this whole thing called the veil that's in the way.
I know.
Causes a little interference.
It's always in our way. But thank you guys. You're doing a great job. This is super hard. So you've already been validating a lot. You've been doing a really good job. We really appreciate. Yay. We really appreciate you. Do you walk down the hallway a lot? Because people have been seeing you. You may as well just admit it. I think that was a yes. It sounded kind of like a yes. All right. Well, are you protecting them? Is that your job?
I'm getting facial recognition on the spirit box.
Yeah, go ahead. Come over here and talk right into the spirit box. Right into this funny little radio, this black radio. You just go and shout at it for me, and then I can hear you.
It's like a CD.
Sir? What now?
That was the female. I'm not sure what she said.
What are you doing here? There's something there. You're doing a great job. Can you say something that maybe would make sense to your granddaughter? Keep trying. You almost got it. Well, I understand you can talk through me. And you're doing a good job of that too, but we like to hear your voice. Because your voice would be really cool.
What do you want to tell her?
Jeez. Like, I'm gonna say that on the radio. Are you kidding me? God.
Security.
Oh.
She said security. He said security.
So, sense of security, sense of protection.
Yeah, and then he's just validated that.
Thank you. You're doing a great job. You can feel free to ask him anything you want if you feel up to. You don't have to. But
She said go ahead.
nice.
The female did, yeah.
They're just like, hey, it's open mic night.
It is.
It literally is.
Grandpa, are you watching over Ely?
Yes, that was clear.
Oh, damn.
I got
Wow.
give you the chills.
That's so
Give me the
sweet.
chills.
Thank you, Grandpa. Good job. That's validating as hell.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like it when they say it for themselves. Like, that just makes it so much more
Makes it easier.
tangible.
Yeah, she agreed with you.
Shit. Grandpa's like, yeah, right on. I'm all in for this.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Something there, a little fuzz. Thank you so much. You're
Sure.
sure, yes, for sure. Kind of feel like you're probably just gonna keep. What? You're just gonna keep helping her, right? That's what you want to do.
You said sad.
Sad.
Yeah. She's part of her tears are sadness, yes, but part of them are happiness to hear that you're here. So some of this is helpful. But yes, she's been sad, so you've had to be around a little more, haven't you? And doing double duty. Well, I'm happy to do it, is what I'm hearing.
Something
Yeah? Is there anything else you need her to know? I know this is kind of hard, and it takes a lot of energy to do this. So I realize that, you're using a lot of your own vibration to connect. Thank you.
Grandpa, are you proud of me?
Yeah, I literally almost heard proud. Like, that's
Yeah.
almost what I heard. It
Proud.
was
You
like,
said proud.
it was sort of, a vibration to it.
I was gonna say sprout, but that's not the same sound. Yeah. Perfect.
You said, yeah, I heard that.
That's cool. That's
Are
so
you saying
cool.
that you're saying she's perfect, aren't you? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need her to know? Besides the fact that you're just helping out? Christmas?
Christmas.
What about Christmas? It is a holiday. You just brought up Christmas for no reason. You got a reason you brought up Christmas? I'm not sure.
Oh, they think the lights look like Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a little.
Is that what you meant?
It's like. Oh, yeah. It's a
Yeah.
little festive, I know. I like to keep things just a little festive. We're looking at the lights. Oh, good.
Are you guys okay? You both crossed over?
Do you need any help with anything?
You're fine.
No, they just want.
I thought I heard it good there, but it was low.
Yeah, they just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. You're just here to help them. Help her, huh? I'm done. Good job. Is there anything else you want to say to your granddaughter? It's hard, I know.
Yeah, maybe I'll try a little bit of Puck if I can get the thing to
Yeah,
work.
sure.
This is meant for you guys to have your voice, so if you don't have anything else to speak on this, I have other devices you can try to communicate through. Would you like to try that? We really appreciate you communicating. We appreciate you interacting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Well, thank you. And we want you to have a peaceful afterlife and to continue to enjoy time with family.
I will.
I will.
Well, good. And thank you for stepping forward.
Which is also validation that they're okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Do you have anything else you want to say to them, or just happy that they're here?
No, I'm happy that you're here. It makes me feel good.
That's really super neat.
Why a blessing? Why a blessing?
Keep it up, you guys. You guys are doing a good job.
You guys are really helping out. And just so you know, even though you're very friendly spirits and very nice, that you do not connect or attach to any of the equipment, any of the investigators, any guest that comes to the home. You just continue to do your positive job that you've been doing. Okay? That works out for you, yeah?
She says that to all the ghosts.
Okay. I have to. I have to open the clue properly.
They're actually not ghosts, though. They're spirits.
They're spirits, yeah,
Since
they're
they're crossed
spirits.
over, yes.
But I have a very strict protocol with my spirit box interaction. I don't cut corners just because they're nice. You gotta still maintain your protocol. So we like you, but
He said something there.
Yeah.
you can't come with me. I'm sorry. You gotta stay here. So that's, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Really?
You're like, really? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it was like I would want to come with you.
Yeah.
I want to stay here. This is where I belong.
Yeah, this is where you belong. It is.
It is.
Thank you, sir.
That's awesome.
A pleasure to meet you, sir. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Good night. That was interesting.
Well, it's validating.
Yeah, it's really hard for them to come through. I mean, it uses a lot of energy.
But they did pretty good.
They did pretty good.
I'm actually impressed with.
And it was the same voice, too. So that's really cool.
Well, let's see. Are you gonna work today?
Is your puck going to behave?
Hey, my puck's working.
And I'm ending this session. What I can do here.
Paranormal Puck 2 voice test.
Does that work for you? Aw, crap!
What? Did I?
Come on, Puck.
Bad puck.
I had you. Oh,
That thing is temperamental as all get out.
there it goes. It just got angry. It's okay now. For now. I'm gonna be quick with it, so I'm gonna start without you because I don't have time to wait for you. I'm asking who is here?
Justice.
Justice. Did Grandpa bring the justice?
That's see, it goes along with the security
Oh, yeah.
that he said earlier.
Push. Cloister. Haunting.
Wow. Got that too.
If I get anything that actually is relevant, I will.
Like hunting's a little bit relevant.
I mean, as far as like something that's,
Yeah.
you know. I'm gonna ask, how old are you?
Bill. Gail. This. Daddy.
That's interesting.
It is.
Not an answer to my question, but it's an interesting response. I'd like to know Maybe give me a number. I'm looking for a number.
Ear. Alone. Pace. Full.
I mean, they respond to things differently, but
Yeah,
the
they-
pacing is really interesting. I mean, these are relevant
Yeah,
responses.
pacing down the hall.
Maybe not to your
hearing
question,
you
yeah.
when you're feeling alone.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the ear, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that actually is relevant.
It sure is.
Okay, if I could spell today, it'd be good. I'm asking, what are you here for?
Loose. Lady. Real. Again.
That doesn't work for me.
Melody. Minute. Plan. AM knock.
Yeah, I'm not understanding you. I'd like to know why you're here.
Witch. Religion. Scared.
Huh. The scared would make sense, but like it's not witch as in like witchcraft, but like which
Which
one? Are
one?
you?
Yeah.
So
Which religion scared?
Well, and religious wise, I've just started, I guess, praying more.
okay.
I've gone to church a few more times.
Yeah.
And you've been feeling a little scared and
Yeah,
sort of alone
yeah.
lately, and so that does have some relevance.
That's
why they're here,
That's
to
absolutely relevant.
try to
Yeah.
surround
Comfort.
you with that light, surround
Yeah.
you with that love.
Yeah.
Well, good. That's helpful.
Angel backup.
Gotta have your angel backup.
Console. Rose. Please. Ambition.
So are you related? Console, rose, please, and ambition. So consoling you,
For sure.
maybe like handing you like a flower to like as a token, and like kind of just please. And the ambition that maybe they just get your be able to get your life back because you deserve it. A lot of this is interpretation with the puck.
Branches. Emulate.
What?
Radio.
Oh, we did just talk to you on the radio.
Yeah.
I asked, do you walk the halls? And, well, I did talk to
I don't know
us.
what the branches would be. To emulate is his voice coming through the radio. That's not too much of a
Extending like
stretch.
a branch.
Yeah,
Like,
the branch I don't know.
yeah, like an olive branch type of thing.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh, you guys are good guys.
We
That's a
try.
stretch, but yeah, I'll
That's
buy it.
that's a good one.
Haunting.
Again.
Nation.
Right.
File.
What?
Wow.
I don't even know.
I think the spirit box is a less than exact science. This is a super less.
Turnover.
What was the first one?
I asked, do you need anything? It says knife and turnover. We having apple turnovers? What, are you gonna,
Right.
you gonna cut them up in the kitchen? What are we doing?
What are you doing?
We're,
A knife is, in dream work, knives are an analogy for cutting the cord. The end of something.
Cutting
is
off the path.
Yeah. So somebody was
turning over into a new phase of life.
Yeah, I almost that's the way I would almost think it.
If we're looking at it sort of metaphorically.
Yeah, if somebody was going to give me that imagery from a dream list.
Catch. Aqua. Rest.
Somebody needs rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you need to go somewhere with water.
Yeah.
According to Grandpa, get yourself to the water. What else do you think I should ask? While we have a moment of puckdom.
Yeah,
Can you ask him what he means when he says haunting?
sure.
He said that twice now.
I think that's his way of saying he's here. That's how I took it. Anyway, he said it twice. Yeah.
Puddle. Funeral. Meat. Blind.
The shit.
Wow.
So what do you mean by haunting? It said puddle, funeral, meet, and blind.
M-E-E-T?
M-E-E-T.
Yeah, okay, like meet somebody, yeah.
Funeral's interesting.
Do we all go?
Myself.
What did I say?
Whoa, now this one I'm screenshotting. That's worth it. It said, what do you mean by haunting? And it says, myself. As in,
Bada bing.
he's here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bada bing.
He's
That's a good one. Yeah.
Grandpa's validating his presence. Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks,
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
That's what he means by haunting. Like, he's not actually haunting, like in a creepy way.
No.
He's just roaming your halls.
He's just here patrolling.
Thanks.
He's kind of like not on my watch.
Johnny. Picked.
Pick Johnny.
Who's Johnny? Here's Johnny. I just said, are you happy? Johnny picked what?
Beer.
Beer?
Mistress.
Beer, God, and Mistress.
I'm out. I have no idea.
And this was in response to, are you happy?
Okay.
Grandpa did drink a lot of beer from what my mom tells me.
Yeah.
She thought he might have had a little bit of a drinking problem.
So you're having some beers with God, are you? Oh my God. Oh, Lordy.
Lagoon. Remote. Peace. Or.
Huh.
Wow.
What'd you ask it?
Same thing. Are you happy?
What did it say again?
Lagoon, remote, peace, or.
And it said water before.
Is he out by a body of water, just having peace, and he's got his clicker, and he's just having a beer and watching TV with God? I mean, this is like this imagery that this man is painting, and it's getting weirder and weirder.
You better save a seat for Jimmy Buffett.
Well, and I wonder are the water references for me or
Maybe.
what he did. I don't know.
It could be a little bit of both. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, water's definitely healing. It's
Yeah.
just in general principles. I mean, that's what
Not
we do to
each time.
recharge. Yeah, that's to
Castle. Conditions.
So I said, what can you tell her? Do, castle, and conditions. Make this
That makes sense.
Make this your castle?
Yeah, make your home your castle, and conditions meaning, move through this period of transition and to
What
make
would work for you?
make your conditions what you want them to be. Yeah.
Anything else you can tell her?
Traffic. Stop. Equation.
Do you have road rage or traffic issues or?
Yes, I sit in traffic a lot
Oh, that sucks.
Ah, well, that was pretty good then.
and I hate it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Grandpa knows.
He
I'm
knows
not a
that.
fan either.
So
He likes the stupid traffic.
is that it?
Set. SH.
S.H.
9.
9!
9.
Ida. Computer.
9 yield Ida computer.
What the heck did you ask?
Just same question. What can you tell her?
Okay.
All right, can you tell her something that makes sense?
Well, she has a computer over there.
Questions. Elemental. Violent.
Oh, yeah, the energy from that I felt, that angry energy. I know it's not an actual elemental; it's from living human energy problem. So we're gonna bless the space. So maybe let's see. How do you feel about a blessing?
Of the house.
Okay. Who's?
Mitten. Writing.
What?
Mitten and running?
Writing.
Writing, oh.
Hair. Very. Oxygen. Quest.
I don't think it knows how to feel about this blessing. How do you feel about a house blessing?
True. Birds.
Huh. I'm sorry I got a haircut, jeez.
Shaken. Congruism. Lamb.
Lamb.
Like,
So I guess they feel okay about the blessing?
yeah.
Yang. Carpet. 13. Suffix. Island.
I'm gonna debunk part of this stuff. I asked, are there animals here? And 13.
We had 13 acres we lived in Galt, and
Oh.
my parents and I had 13 acres.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
well, there you go.
So some of the animals are there. But yank and carpet, like yank out the carpet.
We
So.
had carpet in here. This was all carpet.
Oh.
And then
wow.
we yanked it out, and Dad and I put the floor in.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
That's very
Maybe
good.
screenshot that then.
You said suffix. How is that spelled?
Suffix.
Oh.
Like a suffix in a name, like a junior's.
Oh, okay.
senior.
Because I raised Suffolk sheep, but that's obviously spelled.
Well, here's the thing though. They're pulling from a word database, so they may be saying something that sounds similar, that's close to, and the fact that they're talking about acreage and.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not as if they're pulling words from a menu. You know, they're energy working with energy. So there's room for error here. The computer could have picked the wrong word.
Yeah.
Right sound, wrong word. So,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's pretty darn close. It's, with the rest of it being.
With the rest of it being so spot on, yeah, because it didn't make any sense to us.
I'm like,
And
what the hell is this?
explained, yeah. That's awesome.
Wow.
Cool.
That's really cool. That's impressive. This is fun texting with the dad. This is great for a textaholic.
These texts are clearer than half of the ones that Rob gets.
Yeah.
Emails, I should say.
Some of those emails, man.
Disc. Snap. Where. When. Animal.
I asked, are you her guardian? Disc snap. Where went animal? No idea.
He used to be a farmer,
Oh.
so I don't know if disc, like, you disc a field.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that. Snap.
He could be asking a question that just nobody knows what he's talking about. Yeah. But it sounds like he's asking a question.
Truck.
Nerve and truck. Huh. Did he have a truck?
I'm sure he did. Yeah, I don't.
If you're a farmer, you need trucks.
Yeah. I don't remember any vehicle really tied to him.
Okay.
Surface. Students. Mike. Lift.
What?
My dad recently had a friend pass away.
Oh.
I think part of it is he had Alzheimer's, and his name was Mike.
Oh.
My dad was one of Mike's students. Mike taught my dad how to shear sheep.
Oh, wow.
I guess that's kind of validating.
I'll take that,
So
yeah.
those little screenshots, that one.
Wow.
That's kind of validating then, that, he would show up. When you got the conduit open, they're like, hey,
Yeah.
let's come by and visit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Text.
That's what we're doing.
I just said any messages, and it says text.
And air pressure changed when it happened, too.
Oh, okay. Yes, please. Please text your messages to me through this.
Orange. Spoon.
I'm like,
And air pressure light's yellow, so he might have seen it as orange.
do you have any messages for her?
Spoon.
CAR. Devil.
Car devil?
Car devil? Do you have a car that you hate?
You just hate being in the car for a long time.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wand. Nor.
Are you guys done?
Some.
Some are done.
Little. Describe. Cycle. Capital. Middle.
Little, describe, cycle, capital, and middle. I don't know what that means, so you might want to try something else. Can you give her any kind of message?
Unlock. News. 4. Look.
Unlock news 4 and look. Look for what? Unlock the news and look for what?
X.
Eggs.
September. Hope. Cloister. Haunting. Grand.
Third haunting. And grand. As in grandfather, yeah.
When I say grand a lot, when people are like, hey, let's go do, this, I'll say, oh, that's grand.
Oh, and that's old school right there, yeah.
And then he said September.
He did.
My dad's born in September and my daughter's born in September.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't remember Grandpa's birthday.
Well, sometimes they acknowledge living people,
Yeah.
and so forth. I don't know what's with the eggs. Do you got any chickens? Does anybody have any chickens?
No.
Do you want some chickens?
No. I have a bunch of eggs in the fridge. I don't know.
Yeah, that's some of the words that you can just throw out and debunk, but some of it's like really interesting.
I'm sure he had chickens. I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had chickens, but that's not going to help us here. It's taking longer and longer, like they're running
Stick.
out of energy.
Yes. This must take a lot of energy to do.
Are you just kind of done with this? Maybe I'll ask that. Are you done?
History. Habitas. Purified. Intent. Acts. Speed.
It wants me to cleanse the house.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
All of that made sense to cleansing.
Yes, that's how I took it too.
Yep.
Okay, I get you. So same
Okay.
rules apply as the spirit box. You do not connect to the devices. You do not attach to us. You are free to be here to protect, and we will now close the session.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Is your mom good?
Yes, you are so
I'm only going to leave light in this space. We are not allowing any heavy or negative energy to remain in this home.
Really? Oh my. Yes.